Picture this. It's 1867. In the dim candlelight of the British Museum, a bearded philosopher, Karl Marx, writes in his notebook about a future where every single human interaction becomes a very cold transaction. Jump ahead to 150 years and meet Jimmy Donaldson, also known as the Mr. Beast. Many see him as this inner top philanthropist, building wealth, paying for surgery, literally changing lives with the viral charity. But if we look through Marx's eyes, maybe Mr. Beast isn't really fixing capitalism problems. Maybe Mr. Beast is actually showing us its most troubling side. I really want you to think about it. Mr. Beast has created a system where people's struggles become part of a game, and the charity isn't just kindness anymore, but it's a valuable digital asset. Marx warned that in later stage capitalism, even empathy comes with a price tag. Indeed, Mr. Beast built a billion-dollar empire on, which is crazy. He's turned charity into content and content into capital. This is a commodity fetishism, which is a Marxist term for when objects become magical, hiding the real social relationships beneath. As Marx wrote, a commodity appears at first sight an extremely obvious trivial thing, but its analysis shows that it's a very clear thing, abounding in metaphysical subtleties and theological niceties. So, when you watch a Mr. Beast video, what exactly are you looking at? There is a suitcase full of cash, a fancy car, or a house given to a homeless family. Most viewers see this as a simple acts of kindness. But for Marx, these are the commodities at their most extreme. In Mr. Beast's videos, money isn't just something to spend. It's a prop. It's there to catch your eye and make you want to click, like, and subscribe. When Jimmy gives someone 50, 100,000 for staying in a circle, we are not seeing a real social bond. We are actually seeing a person's worth measured only by the money that they are going to receive. We miss the deeper poverty that makes this prize so important. The money seems to solve every single problem, but it also hides the real struggles that made it necessary. Mr. Beast isn't just giving away money, but he's turning people's hardships into valuable online content. And charity is very sad to say, but is now designed to please the YouTube's algorithm. Kindness has become something that you can subscribe to, like, and even purchase. This is at the height of turning things into commodities, and it connects to Marx's idea of alienation. Marx believed that capitalism wears down the human spirit, making workers more like products as they work more. Take just every single Mr. Beast challenge as an example. One person spends 100 days in a white room. Another one is buried alive for 50 hours. And everything just looks like a game. But Marx will call all of this pure alienation, because that's what it is. The contestant is just like a worker, and their suffering is what's on display for everyone. These people are cut off from their families, their surroundings, and even their basic needs, all to put on a show for viewers around the world. Their pain therefore becomes something valuable used for entertainment. The more the person struggles, the more money the whole video makes. These people trade their time and effort just to get by, making life itself a contest. Marx called this the victory of exchange value over use value. For example, in the video where Mr. Beast pays for 1,000 people to get cataract surgery, the act itself is good. Okay, we are not going to lie. The act is very good. But the whole channel focuses on exchange value, which is views, clicks, and that money. The cost of the surgery is really an investment though, because everything like the planning, the editing, the viewers, and the show, everything is just meant to get more views. If the curing blindness only got 100 views, the whole operation would fail. Therefore, acts of kindness only work if they attract attention. This actually means that each new act of charity has to be bigger than the last to keep the cycle going. And you, the viewer, you are the customer, as always. You are the one who's keeping the loop going on forever and ever until the end of our days. We are not really inspired to help, but we are just being the trend to keep watching. The market turns everything into numbers, such as people helped, money spent, and clicks earned. In Mr. Beast's world, kindness is just another number. Even compassion gets reduced to a line in the spreadsheet. And wait, because you still haven't heard the best part. There is a recent interview where Jimmy says that he puts every single dollar that he earns back into his videos. And there's a short clip where he says that every single person watching that short in real time is way richer than him, and that he has negative money. Many people, however, see this as a generous act from him. But if we look at this from a Marxist point of view, it's actually the strongest example of building up capital. Jimmy is not just a person, because he represents a capital itself. He's always reinvesting and growing faster than any other charity on this earth. He has created such a huge following that no one else on this globe can keep up with him at this point. Charity has now become the marketing arm of the global brand. But what about the people who are not in the videos? Marx called them the reserve army, which are millions who are desperate for a chance, filling the comments and hoping for a miracle. The whole show, the whole YouTube channel depends on this group's struggle to keep us interested in watching. How many times do you go on Mr. Beast's video and as soon as you go into the comments, you will literally see people begging to get help from him. I want to say that Mr. Beast himself, he is not a bad person. Jimmy is a wonderful person, and there are tons of people who personally know him saying that he really indeed is a good person. But that's the point, because Marx himself didn't care if the capitalist was kind, but he cared about what the system made them do, which is exactly what's going on with the Jimmy and his YouTube channel and the $1 billion empire that he has built over the years. I'm sorry to say this to you, but unfortunately, we are not seeing someone fixing the world. We are actually seeing proof that the world is broken and beyond repair. It's completely gone. And the most unsettling part is the fact that we can't stop watching. If you can stop watching, that's really good for you. You are awakened. But most people are not truly awakened, and therefore they will never stop watching. They will always be feeling every single video of Mr. Beast begging for him to help them. As I keep saying in most of my videos, our attention is basically what keeps this whole system running. The moment that you stop giving those people, those broken and toxic systems, your attention, that will be the moment where everything will collapse. If you haven't watched my latest video about social medias and how they constantly steal your data and they are begging for your attention, then make sure to go and click on it. I'm gonna leave the link in the description, or I'm gonna leave it right here, because trust me, the moment that you understand that you are in control of how this whole globe works, you will stop giving them so much of your attention, because your attention is sacred and it should stay so. You shouldn't give your attention to everyone and everything, because most of these people, most of these things don't deserve that. Make sure to go and watch that video, like and subscribe if you like what we talked about today. I'm going to see you next week.